All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It's Wednesday, Wanderlust Wednesday here in the cave. Oh, man, I've been working on a project for so long now, and it's just not working. Since season 1, I've been trying to figure out how to make this work. I have this CD soundtrack that you can't find any of the songs anywhere on YouTube, Spotify, nowhere. I can find it on Apple Music. I've got the CD. Paul Chabot is the only one that knows what I'm talking about. And I thought I came up with a way to put it on YouTube myself, recording every single song myself with my iPhone, so it's not an MP3, and then making a video with the album cover and each song individually, and then making a playlist on my channel, and then doing a song of the day. And it took me so long, and I built those 15 tracks, and YouTube copyrighted them, like the full copyright, like will not publish it. We're talking multiple artists from South America, people you've never heard of. I don't get it. I can't figure it out. Blocked. Will not publish. I mean, I'm going to end up doing a show on it. I got to figure out how. But I don't know. Anyone got any ideas where I can post illegal music for you to listen to? I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, yeah. That's well, okay. Moving on. The good news is I've got a long list of Wanderlust Wednesdays for you. I mean, I could do Wanderlust Wednesday every day of the week, and you just do it. Wanderlust Monday, Wanderlust Tuesday. That's how much material I have for that kind of thing. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do some more where like I do more than one song, or maybe I'll do some songs not on Wednesday. I don't know, because we don't know if we're getting renewed every year. We're living on a prayer. Bon Jovi was right. What else? Of course, I mentioned it on my page, but the tragic passing of Gordon Lightfoot. We'll address that on Sunday, Slow Down Sunday. Huge loss to the music world. What are we talking about today? We're talking about a band. Who remembers the band Soul Coughing? Anyone? Bueller, raise your hand. Soul Coughing. Band out of New York City. They were active from 92 to 2000. 8-year career. Mike Doty, I think I pronounced that right. Singer, Mark Antoni, guitar, Sebastian Steinberg, bass. Anyway, these guys are kind of quirky, perfect for a Wednesday. Again, formed in New York City. Reading a description of them because I didn't know how to describe them. They had the word idiosyncratic. Right? How often do you get to use that in a sentence? But that's perfect. Not since they might be giants. Of course, what they might be giants is much bigger. But just talking about this quirky music. It's a mixture of hip hop, jazz, electronic, alternative, noises, sampling. Just I don't know, like car horns, like alarms beeping. My dogs barked when I was playing your song of the day earlier because they thought a car was in the driveway. But anyway, so they get signed. And they're playing around New York City, and they're doing their thing, and they get signed, and they put out their debut record in 1994. And we're gonna fast forward past that for a second. But if you guys know Soul Coughing, you know because they had one hit. 1996, the summer of 96, their second album, Irresistible Bliss, Super Bon Bon. Remember that one? You just say it and it's the song. You can hear it. Do you remember the song Super Bon Bon? I mean, that could be your song of the day. That's song of the day B. The flip side. The flip side. It's the B side. But yes, they had that hit, Super Bon Bon. But back to that first album, because of course that's when I heard them with Super Bon Bon, and then they did a soundtrack to X-Files movie. Maybe this song was on that, or maybe something made me go. I don't know what made me go back to this first album. But this first album, Ruby Vroom, is hugely sample-based. So many samples. The Andrews Sisters, the Roaches, Toots and the Maytals, Howlin' Wolf, all kinds of stuff on here. But the song we're talking about for Song of the Day is called True Dreams of Wichita. Anyone remember that? This song is really cool. I really like this song. Speaking of Wichita, not since 1981 have we heard a song about Wichita. 1981, if you recall, Lyle Mays teamed up with Pat Metheny and put out a record, As Wichita Falls. I always get it backwards. No cuts, just one take. As falls Wichita, so falls Wichita Falls. That's the name of the record. Making reference to Wichita, Kansas, and Wichita Falls, Texas. That's a 20-minute song. It's a 20-minute, 44-second song. But if you go to 1456, that little jingle jangle is used by Christian Dior for their Fahrenheit perfume commercials since 1988. That's just a side for you. Let's get back to it. The song True Dreams of Wichita. It's just really, it's got this funky, like, ding, ding, like, kind of just like, sounds kind of mellow, jazzy, something, but quirky. And it's nice. It's good. I like it. It's mellow. It goes all the way through. And then at 3:40, boom, you get hit with like super bonbon. You know what I'm saying here. You get hit by a bonbon for 20 seconds. And then it goes back to that style. That's who they are. That's who Soul Coughing is. So that's your song of the day. True Dreams of Wichita, with the B-side of Super Bon Bon, the hit that you might know, Soul Coughing on your Wednesday. Somebody help me, where can we find the dark web where I can post a soundtrack for people to listen to? I don't know what to do. We're going to figure it out, right? Have a good Wednesday, people. We're gonna try to get to several more episodes this week, and I know we'll be doing that Slow Down Sunday. So whatever you're doing, I hope it involves music. And as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.
Of Wichita.